get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 90 wolf. 6-6. Pull it high. Get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd down, Aikman. That's complete to Robinson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run on 3rd down with Portis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
50, plant. Hey, Haywood. Mike, 53. 53. Now.
They go play action now. Aikman sliding out of the pocket. That one complete to Hill. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Gale Sayers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready, set. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, watch the screen, Shoot.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
Hey, over.
On 2nd down, here's Graham. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. On play action, Graham trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Tuggle. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And to give this time to the tailback. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now they try the right side here. And an alley to run. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Gale Sayers, 42 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Here's Bryant for the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards. Graham will throw. And Stills bringing it in. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. This is Coleman, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Coleman now. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Graham to throw it. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they will start out in great shape up very close to midfield.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the give, this is Sayers. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a give now to Sayers. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. And no, it's incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
It's caught by Coleman. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, YOuNg-JUICE. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this a little more pressure-packed for the win. And the 13-year man puts it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Did you expect anything less from Stephen Gostkowski? This guy, he's a machine out there, Charles.
Even in the clutch, the bigger the situation, the more likely that it goes right down the middle. And I think he just bailed his guys out in the end, yet again.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup finding the end zone on the game's final play. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. And with the lead, no chance of a return spoiling this one here on the PAT. And the extra point for good measure is good, and absolutely thrilling finish as they win this one by 6. Well, that was a fun game to witness, partner. A touchdown there at the very end to win this thing.
And that's really where the emphasis is, right? The touchdown to win it. I know that they put a little on top, right? What's your favorite dessert? You know, what do you put on top of your favorite dessert?
You put whipped cream, maybe a cherry.
There you go. The whipped cream, the cherry, whatever you want to talk about, that's what they put on it. But the story,